say, you go over there and you pay your dues, and you get ready to light up your senior year. Yep. It's not easy. wasn't good enough to play in that league.
Yeah, I know. All right, boys and girls, we are going to start this ball game. Ollie's on the mound. First pitch is down and away for ball one. Trying to give you a no net game here. And second pitch is upstairs for ball two. And we'll get Mr. Oliver settled in here on the 2-0 now. And there's a strike. Fastball. Called strike one. Got a 2-1 count now. And the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler foul towards the Ohio Canes dugout. And let's bring you up to speed here. Defensively for the Dogs, after this pitch, I will fill you in. And way outside. And we're going to bring this to a full boat here. Behind the plate, we have, forgive me here, hold on. And we have a leadoff walk to the Ohio Canes leadoff hitter. And so defensively for the Motor City Hit Dogs 17U National, Mr. Smith is behind the plate. Oliver Lipari is on the mound. Mr. Niles is at third base. Mr. Meyer is at short. Mr. Kaminsky is at second. Mr. Lockbeiler at first. Mr. Johns in left field. Mr. Trelongo, as we see the pitch to the two-hole hitter. Nice fastball on the outside portion of the zone for a called strike one. And to round it out in right field, Mr. Grove. And with one on, no outs. We have an 0-1 count. Runner on first base. And so far. And that's going to bloop a little bit, a little bloop into left. And that's going to be an off-the-hands flare single to left. Mr. Johns comes in and bounces up on him a little bit in this needs to be cut grass in the outfield. They might be on a 2-week cycle on cutting the grass given it's summertime at this high school, because it's probably about 2 inches higher than we would like. This is what it looked like yesterday at the Kemba, and foul ball, 2 on, no outs after the single. And we got an 0-1 count after the foul ball. And let's go to our chat bar and see what's going on. And nice pitch from Oliver there. Off speed. We've got 0-2 count now, and sure could use a strikeout. And going to the chat bar. Who is with us? No one is chatting. And floated that in there for a swing and a miss. Late decision on that swing for number 16 to record the first out of the top of the first inning. Number 3 steps in for the Ohio Canes after he had written what. And there is our issue that we're going to run into today. We have and it's been corrected. Look at that. We have a self-correcting almost. No, apparently not a self-correcting. And we might be going to a second camera today because we have some net action. And we are corrected. And we have a dead ball hit by pitch to load them up now with 1 out. And we have fixed the camera. And we now have the 5-hole hitter up for the Ohio Canes. And yeah, liked it, but wasn't close enough. And we got a 1-0 count. Good size frame here. And that is upstairs to number 2, who's probably in the 6'2" range. And we have a mound visit by Mr. Peters, Billy, Coach. I don't know, I could probably come up with some additional names. And this is awfully early to be bringing in the Johns kid from left field. Not okay. And all right, so we're going to bring Parker in with a 2-0 count here. This is Not an easy situation for the young man here, but let's see if he can get a ground ball and turn a deuce and get out of this thing without any damage. I'm going to duck behind the umpire so he doesn't see his dad. Or maybe he should. Maybe he'll throw harder. Let's just hit the zone, my son. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm back with the mic unmuted. We got a 3-1 count, and let's see if we can hit the zone here. And that's okay. That's okay. Here you go, 8.
Go, Jay.
All right, now get a ground ball, buddy. Get a ground ball. Nice pitch. All right. Get your ground ball. Get your ground ball, buddy. Get your ground ball, sir. Get out of this with not a crooked number. Actually, 1 1/3 innings, and then 2 innings in the fall high school scrimmage.
Pretty good feel for his breaking ball for on.
Yeah, no, he does have a nice. He's got a lot of spin rate. No, he's got a high spin rate on his fastball too. He's in that 2,200 plus spin rate. Ironically enough, I mean he's not a pitcher. We have a 1-2 count on number 6 here, and definitely want to limit the damage. And he held up on the breaking ball on the outside portion of the zone. We got a 2-2 count here and need 1 in the zone, and there's a ground ball. Ground ball. All right, well, we can't make the play on the soft ground ball. And here we go, loaded up still with 1 out. And we're going to score that a single, I guess. Guess we kind of have to there. We need a little upstairs, 2 balls, no strikes. And the 2-0 fouled back into the net and hits my camera, obviously, and screws up the net yet again. And we're not going to do this all day. And we're going to set a second camera here. And the 2-1 from Mr. Johns. Fastball upstairs. 3-1. I have no idea what that call was. Seriously? All right, here we go again. All right, well, this is going to be tough for me to not make negative comments here, because we just went through a circus the last game, and now we're starting a circus again. I mean, seriously, in this situation, this is what we're gonna call, and this is all right. We've got the former Dodoch in the stands explaining everything now to everybody. Yeah.
Got one more too.
Unbelievable. All right, end the pitch. Nice fastball, swing and a miss here to fill it up. And he's probably a little pissed off at this point now. And let's see if he can finish the job here. And he does. A little outside out of the zone, but he gets the chase for the swing and a miss. And we've got a 3-0 ball game here. And let's see if we can get out with just that crooked number. Hey, good hands. And fastball upstairs. Didn't quite finish there. Pretty much sitting at that 82. And here you go, breathe, 8.
Here goes 8. Let's go down.
All right. Oh my. Hey, have fun, 8. You're good. Get your ground ball. And let's get back to the play-by-play since I'm distracted, since the kid that's never on the mound is on the mound here. That's a fastball upstairs. And number 8 in the box fouled off out of play. Even it up at ones. Hit dogs have got some work to do. Need to get out of this inning first. And fly ball to center. And Aaron's able to secure it. And all right, well, we do have a crooked number. That is unfortunate. And all right, let's get the bats going and do some damage here and get a few of those back. So what I will say is was like, and bottom of 1, down 3. Mr. Trelongo is in the box here with an 0-1 after the swing and a miss. And curveball is outside to even it up at 1s. And I have a little bit of concern. And that's gonna be a single. He is not gonna get Aaron on that. And he does get him. Nice play. Nice play on both corners there. Get Aaron to record the first out. Looked a little sloppy, but got the job done. And Brody's going to step in with 1 down after the 5-3 ground out. What, did they all do their hair?
Yeah, Cal Ripken and Pigeon Forge,
Oh
all the
my
little boys.
gosh. Oh, that's so funny.
It's cute to know that.
And here we go. And the pitch outside to Mr. Meyer to even it up at 1s, and 1 out. 1-1 count, 1 out, and here's the 1-1 downstairs and away for ball 2. 2-1 count. And the 2-1 is a foul ball on the bunt attempt. We're going to go 2-2 now with 1 down. And my concern at this point is how far is John's kid going to be able to go in this game? And that is backwards K for the second out of the bottom of the first inning here. And pitch is outside for ball 1 to Big Vito Zito, number 23, who is assuming an EH or a DH today for the Dogs, given that he is not catching. And a called strike 1. And the 1-1 outside for ball 2, 2-1. And the 2-1 downstairs, 31 is the count with 2 down here. And we have a whopping 12 people on the live stream right now. And the 3-1 is outside for a walk to Big Vito. And we're going to bring up Mr. Kaminsky here, number 14 in the 4-hole hitter for the Dogs today. And called strike 1 on the outside portion of the zone here. And the pitch downstairs. A little bit of a scramble there. Catcher's able to find it. Vito stays on first base. And we have a 1-1 count on Mr. Kaminsky. And the pitch is outside. Catcher tries to frame it, but it's too far out. And the 2-1. That's going to get down for a single. That's a fair ball. Nick. All right. Well, okay. Well, I know there's a lot of ums right now. I'm trying to frame up how to explain that play. Soft line drive to left. I think Vito may have thought that it got by the left fielder or something, or was a little deeper than it was. Tried to advance to third. Unfortunately, the throw was at third, like midway down the baseline. And that is the third out of the bottom of the first. And Mr. Johns is going to come back out pitch here. And maybe he's got the jitters out. Ooh. Okay. And the first pitch, Mr. Johns gets ahead of the hitter here to go to an 0-1 count in the top half of the second inning here. The Hit Dogs are down 3, and that is a foul ball. We're happy that one's foul. It's in the grass, and the grass is so darn high that you can't even see the ball in the grass. As I said, I think we might be on the 2-week cycle of mowing. Mr. Johns has an 0-2 count, and a low pitch count inning sure would be nice. And the curveball, oh no, fastball. I thought we were going to come back with a off speed there. Mr. Johns almost hits the young man in the jaw with that pitch, which we're glad he did not. And here's the spinner, I'm sure, and kind of fell off the mound there. And we have a 2-2 count on the curveball that is outside. This is one of the moments where it's probably best that I don't cheer my son on. And here's the 2-2, and fastball upstairs. And takes it to 3-2, and maybe I should stop saying low pitch count innings on a microphone. This is a, let's make him put it in play here. And let's hit the zone, please. And here's where inexperience is going to hurt. Maybe not. Hey, get your ground ball, 8. Hey, let your defense work. And the pitch downstairs for ball 1. And runner on first, no outs, gets his lead. And gets the call there on the curveball. Brings it even to 1s. No outs in the top of the first here, and sure could use a routine ground ball. Runner goes, and the ball is thrown into center field on the steal. And we got a runner on second now in scoring position with what is now a 2-1 count. And 2-1 takes it to 3-1, and I hope Billy's got a game plan for somebody warming up. We're at 31 pitches on Mr. Johns already, and a swing and a miss to bring it 3-2, and need this full count to matter here. And let's hit the zone, Mr. Johns. And it's a good miss. Little in. Doesn't get the call. And we have our second walk of the inning. Force play is back in play. And I'm going to move over here. Pitch, nice pitch, called strike 1, and sure could use a ground ball here. And the 0-1, swing and a miss on the curveball. And we have an 0-2 count here. I'm sorry, a 1-2 count. And the pitch, ground ball is ground balls through the 5-6 hole. And they're loaded up now off the single. Ball 1 downstairs. And nice pitch there. Mr. Johns take the count 1. Lots of wind here. And we got bases loaded after the 2 walks and a single. And the pitch So they get the out off of Parker's glove to Nick. 1 down, 1 run is scored, make it 4-0.
Guys, here we go.
Nice curveball or slider on the outside corner called strike 1. And the pitch, nice block behind the plate there. Takes the count to 1-1 on the curveball downstairs. Right. Don't really want to sit behind the plate on this one while Mr. Johns is pitching. And the 1-1 is a foul ball, ground ball, out of play down the left field line. Which is upstairs. Count, take the count even at 2s. And the 2-2 gets a swing and a miss for the strikeout with the second out. And that's 2 down, and sure could use an out. And you got 2 down and 2 on. A little upstairs. And the 1-0 inside for ball 2-0. Have fun, Park. Have fun, buddy. Got a 2-0 now. Like to see him rock and fire here. And 3 balls. And driving the pitch count up here. 3-0 count, and try to get 2 more innings out of Mr. Johns, I think. Hey, live there, 8. I got a 3-1 count on the fastball called strike. Second fastball called strike. And let's make this 3-2 count matter here. All right. Gets the call on the low fastball. I'll agree with you on that. I agree. Parker's able to strike the last 2 batters out. And after he gets the ground ball, only a little bit of damage is done after the 2 walks and a single. They throw 1 run up in the inning, and might have him settled in now. I'm not sure Mom agrees with me there. Mom does not agree with me. Getting a head shake, no. And Mr. Niles is going to step in for his first plate appearance. It is a 4-0 ball game here as the Dogs lead off the bottom of the second inning here. Curve ball is called strike one on Mr. Niles. And let's see what the 0-1 looks like here. And that is a fastball that is put down the right field line out of play for the second strike of this cycle to go 0-2 here. And the 0-2 is upstairs to go 1-2 on the count. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. Here you go, Park. Hey, go hunting. Hey, get aggressive now. And Parker steps in for his first plate appearance of the day. And ball is outside. And let's see if he can help himself by getting on base here. And popped up to right. And drops it out of play. And Mr. Johns is going to get another shot here. Hey, lock it in, 8. Make that hurt. Mr. Johns sees the net. Ball's fouled back into the net. Hey, expect it. Mr. Johns is going to see the 1-2. And let's lock one in. Shot, Park. And we got a 2-2 count. And let's see if he can help himself and do a little bit of damage and get on base here. And fouls it back out of play. Hey, expect it. Middle right. And we're going to do the 2-2 again. And all right, in one respect, I can't complain because we got a call last inning. But in another respect, when the ball is in the other batter's box, that's just, that's my point. It started over there and never came back. Ollie, it's a fly ball to center for the third out of the inning. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because the inside the white line of the left-handed batter's box is not a strike. Right. I'll give you inside the lines, you know, but yeah.
You maybe think it clips the front.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree. But when you got a lefty that it never comes in, it just stayed out there the whole time. Hey, rock and fire this inning, 8. I'm going to get out of the way so he doesn't see me. But it's got to clip something. It can't start somewhere and stay somewhere. All right, well, here we go again. And all right, we're gonna start off with the first pitch with a hit by pitch here. I'm really getting to the point where I'm feeling like I'm going to complain, and I don't want to. Runner on first. Mr. John's in the stretch. Can't get a call. And here's got a gift there on the fastball upstairs. And the 2-1 ground ball, and well, we're gonna get the call on that. So I guess if it's gonna be bad, I would want it to be bad both ways. So, and that was a very nice play by Brody. Don't get me wrong. That was a beautiful play, getting dirty in the hole. We definitely got the call though. And good hands. Hey, good hands. And first pitch is downstairs. Runner on second base. And this might be the last inning for Mr. Johns, I would assume, given it. And the pitch is a fastball. And the 1-1 fouled out of play to bring the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes on the hitter. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 down here in the top of the 3rd inning. Runner on second base. And sliders outside for ball 2, bring it even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. pitch upstairs, fill it up at full. And need a ball in the zone here. Little scribbler down to first. Josh is and got a soft ground ball first, 3, runner on base, and they're on the corners now. It's 1 out. Billy has a chat with Parker. And Parker's at 61, and I hope Billy's got somebody warming up because he doesn't throw bullpens and he needs to come out of this game soon. And Dad might even tell him he has to. This is going to be a bullpen game after this. And the pitch. And the ball is thrown into center field on the trick play that didn't happen. And we got another run in, and we've got the runner on third base now. Okay. And the pitch upstairs for ball 1, 1-1. And the 1-1 outside for ball 2, 2-1 on the curveball. And the pitch. That's the call on the outside because you may as well just throw it there because you're going to call it if it's in the other batter's box. So, we'll take this to 2-2 with 1 out. And 3-2. And the 3-2. Ball gets away on the walk. And somebody's going to be warming up soon. Dad's going to go talk to Billy. What's the plan, gentlemen? All right, good. All right, well, he doesn't throw bullpens. He's 60, whatever, so it's, all right, all right. All right. And we got a 1-1 count. 1 out. And runner goes. Ball's upstairs. Throw is not in time. Runner steals second. 6-0 ball game here. And the pitch. Got the call there. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. Soft off the. Thank you. All right. We're going to have a pitching change, thankfully. 71 is a little too much for him to be throwing without throwing bullpens, I will say. And yes, I will leave that on an open mic. We have a 7-0 ball game here, and Aaron is going to come in to pitch, and I believe Parker's going to take over in center field, and I'm going to mute the mic. All right, I'm back. Aaron's on the mound for us. And we have a 7-0 ball game. And runner on second base. And pitch is up and in. 7 runs on only 4 hits here. I'm trying to get the diamond cast here to reset. And the pitch. Drive. Gets by Cam. And right. Going to score a run. And that is going to be a sliding triple. Oh my. And that is going to make it an 8-0 ball game. And we've got 2 down, runner on third, called strike 1 from Mr. Trelongo. We've got Mr. Smith behind the plate, Mr. Trelongo on the mound, Niles at third, Meyer at second, Niles at third, Brody is at short, Nick's at second, Josh is at first, Vito's in left, Parker's in center, and Cam is in right. And the pitch, up and out for ball 2 rather, sorry. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 down, runner on third. And we get out of this and reset in the second half of this for the next several innings, as we probably only have about 45 minutes left to play. Downstairs for ball 3. And this is looking nice pitch from Aaron there. Take the count full. 3-2, 2 outs. And the 3-2 upstairs for the walk. Put them on the corners with 2 down here in the top of the third. Runners on the corners, 2 down, top of the third inning. Forgive me for the lack of enthusiasm at the moment. And there's a fly ball to Mr. Johns in center field and secures it for the 3rd out of the top of the 3rd. And Mr. Johns was back in his normal position. And we need to throw some crooked numbers up here. Yeah, pleasure.
Safe travels.
Thank you. And coming up in the bottom half of the third, Mr. Grove, Mr. Lockmeiler, and Mr. Smith. I'm going to need to plug in. I'm going to need to plug in this camera to a battery here. Start off the bottom of the third inning for the Dogs here, and we need a lot of base runners. And there's a curveball in for strike one, and pitch. Fastball off Mr. Grove's foot and bring the count to 0-2.
Inside the baseball. Let's go.
You go, Cam.
See the other batter's box. Let's get zero. Trust your swing now. Don't change anything. Let's go.
And the pitch to Josh is way outside after the called strike three on Cam. And I am literally sitting behind the umpire here. And we get the call on the appeal for the check swing. Umpire thought he went, so therefore we have to go with that. And pitch is down and in. And the 2-1 ground ball in the hole, and he's going to get there for a infield single. And first pitch is fouled out of play. Mr. Smith here. And we've got an 0-1 count here.
Don't get picked.
Thanks for checking in there, Crosby family. We certainly do miss you and miss you on the mound, because we certainly could have used you, our friend, and prayers for healing. And there's a line drive by Mr. Smith, and get a little bit of a spark going for the Dogs. And Caleb's going to come in to run for Mr. Smith. He's behind the dish for us today. And Mr. Trelongo is going to step in for his second plate appearance, and the dog's got to do something and do something fast here. And some timely hits are very necessary. We've got 2 in a row, and let's see if we can put a bunch of them together. And there's that's a very well struck ball. First baseman makes a very nice play on that to get the force out at second on the fielder's choice. Runners on the corners. Josh is on third. Aaron's on first. We got 2 down with Brody stepping in. And the pitch is a first pitch, 2-hopper ground ball right to the first baseman, who is able to make the unassisted ground out for the 3rd out of the bottom of the 3rd inning. And after 3, unfortunately, it is an 8-0 ball game, Canes, Ohio. Mr. Trelongo is going to come back out to the mound to pitch for Motor City in this top half of the 4th inning. Same defensive lineup as last inning. And the first pitch from Mr. Trelongo is downstairs for ball 1, according to our very competent gentleman behind the plate here. And ball 2 inside off Mr. Smith's mitt. Take the count to 2 balls, 1 strike. Here you go, Aaron. And, nice pitch there from Aaron. Bring the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. And the 2-1. Nice curveball comes in for and gets the strikeout on the curveball to record the first out of the top of the 4th inning here. Ball 1 upstairs. And the pitch, ground ball to 3rd, and Josh is able to scoop to throw this one hopping to first base. And we have the second out of the inning. It's number 8, the pitcher for Ohio Kane steps in.
Right side, right side. Parker, slide one up first inning.
Ball's downstairs for ball 1 on the fastball. And the pitch, ground ball to short. Brody makes a nice play on the 2-hopper to wrap the inning up. And that is, we are now heading into the bottom of the 4th inning, and we got probably about 30 minutes left to play in this game. And the Dogs need to put up a snowman here. Crazier things have happened. Big Vito Zito is going to step in for the Dogs to lead off the bottom of the 4th inning, which needs to be a big inning. And it can happen. Just chip away, chip away. First pitch is downstairs for ball 1 on Mr. Zito. And the pitch, curveball's downstairs for ball 2. And the pitch, ooh, swing and a miss on the fastball down the middle. Bring the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. Mr. Zito, Vito Zito. Ball is inside. Take the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. And the pitch, fouled away. Bring the count full on Mr. Zito. And the 3-2 off the hands. Tough play for the shortstop. Not able to handle the ball. Probably will be scored a single. And we've got our lead runner on base as Nick is going to come to bat. And it is scored a single. Look at that. Might be, I might have the gift of prophecy as Mr. Kaminsky fouls one back into the net. And I will fix the camera for you guys. So we have no net, and the camera is fixed. And the pitch, swing and a miss. On the curveball. And we got an 0-2 count on Mr. Kaminsky, and we're going to see a pitch on the outside. Here you go, T. Ball's got to come back over the plate. Here you go, Thomas. Yeah. Curveball or slider, possibly. And a pickoff attempt to first. Ito gets back. Got an 0-1 count on Mr. Niles. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Takes it count to 0-2 on Mr. Niles. And the 0-2. And fly ball to center field. Call that a line out. And we got 2 down. Hey, do some damage, 8. Be aggressive, Park. Mr. John steps in for his second plate appearance of the day. Pitch, ground ball to short in the hole, and able to get him at first on the ground out to wrap up the bottom of the 4th inning. And Aaron's going to take the mound. Top of the 5th inning, which I'm not sure how much time is left in this game. I will admit it's been a little deflating, unfortunately. And my wife has made a reservation at a restaurant, and a nice pitch from Mr. Trelongo. I'm going to go with an 0-1. And the 0-1 downstairs for ball one. My wife did a very good job with the reservation for dinner here. And we're going to see the 1-1 from Mr. Trelongo. And that's a nice pitch. Falls in there for strike two. And we're going to have a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And we get a swing and a miss on the fastball down low to record the first out of the top of the 5th inning. Nice pitch from Aaron there. And I'm not sure. All right, here we go.
Let's go, Kyle. Let's go for it. We go back.
And hitter steps in for a ground ball to second base. Nick loses his footing on the ground ball. And I'm assuming that'll be scored a single as well. And we got a runner on. And yes, scored a single. Nice pitch from Aaron there. Doesn't get the call. One 0 count, runner on first. And the pitch fouled out of play to the left side out of the park here.
Drive it, kid. Here you go, Tucker.
And the runner goes. Called strike. Runner is safe at second on the stolen base. We do have a 1-2 count on the hitter with one down in the top of the 5th. And we await Mr. Trelongo's pitch here. And, okay, wait. Ground ball to first. Josh makes the play unassisted for the ground out to record the second out of the top of the 5th. Number 3 steps in for the Ohio Canes. And Aaron's pitch. Curveball floats in there for a called strike 1. And the pitch.
Good night.
1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner on third base. And the pitch. And a little flare off the hands drops in to score the runner from third on the single.
We got 2.
two down runner on first, and ball is fouled out of play for strike one.
Let's go, Sunshine. Don't you? Yeah.
And the pitch, I would just throw that again if he's going to call that. We got 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. Runner goes.
Come on, two.
Thomas is able to make that play on a line out to third base to wrap up the top half of the 5th. And it is a 9-0 ball game heading into the bottom half of the 5th inning. And Oliver's in the box for his second plate appearance, and check swing, he did not go, and there's a called strike on the, we'll call it the outside corner, I guess. And the pitch, and that's a tough play. Third baseman makes a nice play there, though. And first pitch is downstairs for ball one. And that is soft ground ball to the third base side. Pitcher's able to get over there and make the 1-3 ground out for the second out of the inning. Curveballs downstairs in the dirt. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last inning for the Dogs here. And the pitch, foul ball. Actually, I'll actually give them that one. That was that actually was a strike, and ball's outside there. We've had many calls today, many calls today that have been way out of the zone, and actually several that have been. There's a ground ball to third. Josh is going to get there for his second ground ball in the whole single today. And one on. Mr. Smith is going to come to the plate for his second plate appearance of the day for the Dogs. And Brady had to hit his last at bat. And let's see. And first pitch ground ball back to the pitcher. And that is going to be the game. That is going to be a 9-0 win for the Ohio Canes. And I'm going to shut this down. And everyone have a great night.